Good evening on Sunday, August 4th at 6:14 p.m. on the East Coast of the United States of America. Greetings and salutations to you, citizens. Mellow greetings. What is your boggle? So, and just like that, something silly just happened. Oh my gosh. So, oh my goodness. But hey, enough being said. Hey, we're going impromptu again tonight. I didn't expect two streams today. Yeah, we're going to kick the algorithm in the butt tonight. And hey, what more to say than bring in this guy so I can tweet it out and everything? It's the great Hungry. Hey, Hungry.
Hello, my dear Bison buddy. Hello, my dear Tina. Hello, Emily and the Retrievers. I got it right this time. Hello, Snorty. And you know what? When Mama Nature decides to get on that time of the month and mess with us, we got to do what we got to do. So I am going to be on.
He greeted Snorty and he ain't even here.
I thought I saw him. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, damn. I'm imagining Snorty. That's how stressed out I am. But Snorty's always here in general, so he'll be here eventually. Maybe I'll summon him by saying that. And that's, oh, my God. Oh, Emily. Oh, yeah. Your birthday. Happy birthday. I'm not going to sing the song because I actually hate the melody of that damn song. But happy birthday, Emily and the Retrievers. Hey, hey, ho, ho.
All right. Okay, well, let me go there. Hey. Yeah, Snort's a mod over there, too. Yeah. Yes, exactly. It's so hard being in so many places.
Well, I gotta go there later because I told you Raymond provided me. I do have to go there later, so we'll talk as much as we're going to talk.
What time will you do there? I didn't even know, though.
No, I've been a guest several times, and Raymond and I see. Look, I know you and I banter about music a lot, but I'm a prog rock guy.
We're going to banter about Mother Nature tonight. How's that sound?
Well, that's fine. But Raymond is a big prog rock fan. He knows about Genesis. He knows about King Crimson. He knows about all these bands that I love. And we actually talked about the correlation between prog rock. Buddy Hepburn will know this if he comes in, or if he's lurking. The correlation between prog rock between 1969 and 1978 and science fiction, proper science fiction, which you and I have talked about. So, Raymond and I have a pretty good connection, And I do have to help him celebrate. I did promise. See, he asked me to come on before you asked me to come on. So I got to do the right thing. Rock and a hard place,
Yeah, well, if you need to go over there, go over there. I mean, I didn't know what time.
No, I'll be there soon. I messaged him on your behalf. I said, triage, baby. Dadman's got a hurricane warning, which I heard when we were in the green room before we came on. I heard you get another damn warning.
Yes, special marine warnings, and hello, it is the great Bucky's Crafting. Bucky's Crafting. Yes.
Hello, Bucky. Hello, Bucks. Hello, Blux. Hello, every nickname for Blux. It's good to see you. And once again, hello, Tina. It is so lovely to have you here. Apologies for the kitchen sound. I'm in
we
the
got
kitchen.
7. You could be like this. You could be attention Walmart shoppers. Attention Walmart shoppers. Yes, I am eating the desk microphone. Clean up on aisle 4. Somebody's children got loose. And we have another alarm going off.
Bucky, please do not harass him for that audio right there. Please don't, Bucks. Please don't. Yeah, she already jumped in.
Anytime for you, Bucky.
I mean, Bucks and Emily, before we went live in public, okay, I was saying to Dadman, look, you got a great voice, you got a great speaking manner, you got to get a real microphone. You really got to do it.
This is a real microphone.
No, it's not.
It is. The missus had it before me, Hungry.
That's exactly the joke I needed right now, Bucks.
I mean, with friends like this, who needs enemies? I mean, enemies, Oh, jeez, Golly. It's just too funny. Oh. Well, Bucky, she likes it. She really likes it. Oh, you see, we like dilly bar day butterscotch.
Oh dear God! I mean, the thing is, and Bucky will understand
Oh,
this.
yes, you can join. Yes, yes, no, yes, you can. I will
Please
promise.
do, Bucks. Please do,
You own the show now. Yes, if you don't.
and please slaughter him for this bad audio. I mean, if Mr. A was here, he would have said, "Sorry, I'm signing out," because his hearing is so sensitive. But Tina, Tina, read what Tina said.
What, I don't. I'm just in a silly mood tonight. That's all.
Well, I mean, it's understandable. And Bucks, please understand, we're going to complain about Mama Nature a little bit tonight because Dadman might be going through what I just went through this week. And I love Mama Nature. I really do. But sometimes when she gets pissed off, she's a little bit unfair. A little bit unfair. Hey, Snorty!
There he is. There he is. Your ears were burning. Yeah, you're gonna be all over the place, though.
Yeah, thank you for being here, Snort. I know you got to be elsewhere, and that elsewhere is where I'm going to be.
Yeah.
Probably in an hour or so.
How long is Raymond going, though?
What?
How long is Raymond going?
I have no idea, but it's his anniversary stream.
Yeah, so I was able to go through the chat and wish him congratulations. So, but hey,
but I mean, I will be there. I got to be there probably in less than an hour. But the situation is, as I said to him, triage. You're going. I don't know if he's going through a hurricane right now, but I heard that damn warning.
Yeah, it's going to go off all night. Listen, it's going to go off all night tonight, all day tomorrow, and probably part of tomorrow night too.
Do you guys, where you live, do you ever get forced off your property by the emergency service people? Hey, buddy.
What's that again?
Like with me, and I went through a worse flood before this didn't happen, but with myself, a couple of days ago, I was basically evacuated. I didn't really have a choice. And I did not like that because you know what? I could have stayed at home. It would have worked out okay. I would have survived. It would have been all right. And I do appreciate that they did find some decent accommodation for me. But with my legs in the state that they are, I really don't like being carted out like a carcass of meat, and then put into an emergency vehicle and then taken to somewhere that is unknown and cold and not fun to sleep in.
Buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, we had to get we had to get higher up on the stuff to get a warning, an evacuation. We're like one of the next to last because we're pretty high where we are.
That's good.
Even though we're relatively close to the river, one time in Hurricane Irma, it actually brought the water in and up the rivers, and actually they had to have an airboat in the front of our neighborhood to get people out of one area or one building. So
yeah, you're lucky you got an airboat. We had a canoe.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, does FEMA mess with you? In other words, Simply Steve 68. Good to see you tonight. Hey, good to see you.
Nice to see you, Simply. Nice to see you.
Yay, all right. So yeah, we're kind of winging it right now. I have not even tweeted out this stream.
But I mean, I'm not mess. I actually adore the SES people. So that's like, oh dear, emergency services people here, and they save hundreds of thousands of lives in Australia every year because you know what? I love my country, but it's a messed up country. So if the fire's not going to get you, the flood's going to get you. And if the flood doesn't get you, the winds are going to knock down all the trees around your power lines and make sure that you have to throw out all your damn food like I had to do this week, throw out all your damn food in the fridge. And it just, look, I love my country, but sometimes I don't like getting kicked in the teeth by my own country. I don't. It pisses me off, and I'm a little irritated. And I'm irritated that you might be having to go through this. I'm irritated that, I mean, does Ang live in your house?
Yes, Ang lives with us.
Right. So now Ang's going to have to pack everything up. Oh. Ah. Oh, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I heard a crackle.
I don't know.
Bucky, get on in here so we can stop being ornery. You take over the ornery for us, Bucks. Come on,
Emily
Bucks.
had to use a rowboat. Yeah, like you.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah.
I live near a city.
By the way, Snorter Poopas is waving to Ang.
Waves to Ang, and Ang, I hope you're going to be okay tonight. I hope you're not going to have to lose any technology or art supplies. God.
Hold on 1 second. I got to mute a second.
All right. Oh, you muted. Oh, crap. That means I'm vamping again. Sorry, folks. This happens on occasion.
Sorry, Ang came through. Through.
Good. Yeah. Yeah. Good. So is Ang going to be okay? So you and Mrs.
Yeah. When Ang was younger, it was hard with Ang because really scared with the storm.
Yeah. Understandable. And just so people know, cyclones and hurricanes are basically the same thing. They're just different words. So when Dadman's going through a hurricane and I'm going through a cyclone, it's basically the same situation. And there are sometimes, you can back me up on this, Dadman. You can back me up on this. I mean, dude, when the wind in the storm is so bad that the rain is going horizontal, like parallel to the ground, you know things are bad.
Oh yeah, it is.
Ugh. And it's terrifying. And
it is.
You lose
really is.
You lose so much stuff. And I'm lucky I came back and I could get all the power on. And thank God the internet is on. I mean, I was terrified. Telstra, they're the people that handle the internet for most of the Australian territories. Okay. They put the internet box like 2 inches from the floor. What if you got 5 inches of flooding? That is stupid. That is stupid.
Bucky has a new mic. Had to do a late night stream so he can test a new mic. Can't right now. Hubby's using the computer.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yep. Hurricane, cyclone, typhoon. Yeah. Different names to different parts of the world. It's all that. And Emily's where it's pouring rain with loud thunder and lightning. Chief Judge Finity, welcome. Cheers to you.
Hey.
We got 10 people here with us now. Thank you for being here. Yeah. Snore Poop's dealing with the feeder bands at the moment. Rain looks somewhat moderate. Wind is so. Yeah, we're actually kind of in that same mode right now, but we're getting more of the marine warnings coming off the East Coast as they swing in. So I'll show you. Here, I can.
So you got to worry about high tides too, right?
No. Yeah, we do, but not me personally. Where I'm at.
Good. Yeah, I am low, so I have to worry about the king tides every damn time.
What we got in here is like here we're on the East Coast, so your son's angry about physics. Relatable. Oh, I'm sorry, Bucky. Well, you still have the link. I sent it. So, and Northeast Florida, there, like the missus says, where a PO box is, but like all these marine warnings, you see the yellow boxes there. That's them.
Oh,
they're issuing all this, and that's all the storm. You definitely don't want to be out in the ocean on those things. As you can see, the counterclockwise circulation right here, and more the core of the storm is down in the Gulf here, way away from us. But it's going to bring all this stuff. What they say it will do here is you see where the cursor is up, where Waycross is.
Yes,
it's supposed to move up into Florida, come over to here. and like park here, move very slowly for about 2 days, maybe come out here and back into South Carolina. They're calling for like massive 20 to 30 inches of rain in some parts of Georgia and South
Holy.
Carolina.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's not good. That's not good.
Telling them to balance it.
Building a tower with mega blocks and they keep falling over because he's making it very heavy on the side. Oh, okay. I get it, Bucks. I get it. I get it. But you know, that's kind of like buildings and rain. And I mean, there are times where, I mean, I live in a very occasionally rain heavy area. All right. And there is a city that is only 40 minutes taxi ride from me where it is surrounded by a creek and a river. Okay. You got a creek on one side, you got a river on the other side. And we had rain in 2009 where they turned that rain turned the city into an island. Nobody could get to it for over 23 days. 23 days, unless you had a boat, you know?
Yeah.
And it was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. So this weather stuff, I mean, it does freak me out. I was freaked out when I was younger and healthier, but when you can't move properly, Daisy will understand this. It is a humiliating event, and you just worry if you got family, are they going to be okay? But if it's just yourself, you sit there and think, well, how am I going to help facilitate the people who are trying to help me and make it easier on them? Because they've got probably 100 other people to deal with that night.
Oh, yeah. Yes, random streams, Putin's cat. Yes, that's what I'm doing for a while. Yes. Yeah. So, hey. What's that?
Finity, right on, man. Right on. Finity knows about the big water. He knows about the big water.
Yeah. Bully away. Bully, she can bully pretty good, you know. Yeah. She is out to be the least liked streamer on YouTube.
Well, you know what? So, if we have to settle for typed graphological bullying from Bucky, then if that's all we get, that's all we get from you, Bucks. That's okay. As long as we have you here, that's all that matters, Bucks.
Exactly. Wherever here is, that doesn't matter as long as you are here. Yeah, exactly. So, oh, look here. I'm going to do with this.
Sorry, I'm laughing. I'm laughing at a little bit of the chat.
What's that?
Now. I'm laughing. Or am I? Says Bucky. Bully Bucky. That's actually a good name. Bully Bucky. When you're in a mood, Bucks, and you know, the next time we're on together, let's roll with Bully Bucky. I do like that. That's a lovely nickname. Oh, buddy. Oh dear. that is pretty hilarious, buddy. You know what? That would have been really useful for me. Yes. About 5 days ago.
Yeah.
Aluminum's aluminium, as we
she
say
said
here.
She's always Bully Bucky. People just think I'm being funny. That's true.
Anyway. Aluminium is a
aluminum.
Look, I prefer that saying too. I don't understand why my country has to say aluminium.
Well, forget your country. Call it aluminum. Be American.
Well, I say albino instead of albino. So
it's albino here. But
yeah.
Anyway, let me show you another little graphic, like I was telling you about some of the forecast rain events here. Yeah, of course, always consult the National Hurricane Center and your local meteorologist, National Weather Services. Those are the experts. Those are who you listen to for any advisement and any official information. But this is based on the latest forecast track, 1 to 5 day rainfall. We are in this orange area up in Northeast Florida here. That's 8 to 12 inches.
Oh no.
As you can see, the peep up in Georgia could be 12 to 16, and then between Savannah up to Charleston, 16 to 20 inches of rain here.
Dag
So
nabbit.
that's coming. And actually, what it says also that they could have some portions of Georgia and South Carolina have 10 to 20 inches of rainfall with local amounts to 30 inches through Friday morning. It's a potentially
Oh,
historic landfall. Rainfall likely results of catastrophic flooding. So be aware and be prepared. Knowledge is
mm.
power. And never, you know, they have a rule of thumb saying hide from the wind, run from water. Basically, like if you're in a low lying area,
Oh yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
get out of it. And but like with us where we are, we don't need to evacuate. We're just we in a good house. Well, unless you're in a trailer, if you're a mobile home, portable trailer type thing, those are not safe for high winds or tornadoes and stuff. Uh,
Mm.
that's kind of the rule of thumb. And basically, we're here, we're set. We secured mom's house earlier, so now we got our stuff done. We got our supplies to eat. We got a flashlight. We got our glorious weather radio, which will. Mrs. just came in a few minutes ago and said, "Do I have to listen to that out there all night?" I said, "Yes." And the next
Mm.
day, and tomorrow
Yeah,
night probably.
yeah. Being on high alert is very
I
damn
see.
stressful.
Yes, exactly. Just trust me. Trust everything I say.
I agree with that. I agree with
Yes.
that. But see, this is the thing. Like with the flooding we get
No,
here.
not on the
uh,
West Coast. I'm on the East Coast. Like the missus puts out, we're in Jacksonville because that's on our PO box. If you check out our PO box is in Jacksonville. So
But you know
oh
that
oh, Snortopoopas said he's down here. This little notch down. Oh shoot, let me bring this back up.
right on.
This is where Snortopoopas is down here. I'm up in this part of Florida. So and actually we're going to be on the east side of the storm, which is usually the worst side. The
Mm.
northeast quadrant has the tornadoes and the worst weather, especially coming off the water usually. But every storm can be different. We've had storms that will take this path that did nothing for us. The rains
Yeah.
fell apart. We got nothing. And you're like, why did everybody stay home? This one, though, they say is strengthening as it's approaching landfall. So it could be different. So everyone's different. The one thing my dad always feared was what the one thing my dad feared with hurricanes was not the high winds and stuff. And that's what a lot of people do. They hear 100, 100, 200 miles an hour, or no, 100 or 120 miles an hour. And those are big and they're catastrophic where they are, but they're usually localized. Sometimes the gusts can be high, but the thing that he really feared was tornadoes. And see, we don't get a lot of tornadoes in Florida. I know my friends in the Midwest, I know Bucky, uh, uh, Sci-Fi Mombi, they have basements or they go to the inside rooms. They have tornado sirens and stuff like that. We don't out here. We generally don't get tornadoes. Usually, if they happen, they're in the I-4 area, which is between Tampa Bay and Orlando, to the East Coast. But the hurricanes are really where we have potential for tornadoes and stuff. And what happens is they're so random. And this type of event is going to be a basically 2.5 day event. Yeah, you should have. Hey, you should have been with me in 2004. Uh, you should have been. You should have been with me in 2004. Hungry. We had 4 named storms hit the state of Florida.
Mm.
Hey, Wade.
Hello,
Good to
Wade.
see you tonight. Yeah, actually, we had. Let me bring this thing up here. Okay, there were 4. There was Francis, Charlie, Francis, Gene, and Ivan. Okay, Gene and Francis came in down here, way down here, but we had massive effects. We lost power for about a week. I think they made improvements since then. But are you looking? Are you down? Are you multitasking?
No, I'm looking and I'm
Okay,
horrified.
I want to show you something here, though.
I'm horrified.
Okay, Hurricane Ivan hit out here in Pensacola. Okay, it
Mm.
meandered up into the north. Came out. It came out to the back out to the Atlantic. It came all the way south and it hit Florida down here again before going out. It was like because Mrs. and I were on Sanibel Island, which is right on the water down south of Tampa, and she'll tell you, and I think she's related a few times that she God snorted poopus and in the chat.
Right.
But we were, it hit twice, and we were on Sanibel Island, and she's like, "You're going to hit the car ahead of us." I was like, the rain was so blinding, we were at sea level, and it was like, look, he's the only thing keeping me on the road, so if he goes in the ocean, we're going in the ocean.
Yeah.
The rain was so blinding, I could not pull off safely to my left or right. You literally
Well,
could
I
not
mean,
see anything. That's how
that,
blinding it is on a flat water. That's why you have your marine warnings and stuff.
yeah.
Yep.
And
Simply Steve remembers Loopy Ivan.
well, that is something that really pisses me off about these weather events,
Mhm.
where you have this situation where you think, oh, good, it's finally going away, and you look at the radar. Like here, we have the BOM radar, right? And I check that all the time to see what the rain is, but you see something moving away, and you think you're safe, and then you see it making a
Mhm.
turn, and you think, oh no, oh no, do not circle back, do
Yeah.
not circle back.
Nope.
And then the son of a bitch circles back, and you
There you
think,
go.
oh, I'm in for it again.
So,
Ugh.
folks, please make sure you hit the like button. We got 8 likes. We got 14 people watching. Thank y'all for your support. Thanks for coming in tonight. Uh, and guess what? We've actually hit 660 subs.
All righty.
I took a few days off, and it's like people come, they attend.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, I won't do the microphone thing. I won't, because I don't want to get threatened again. Damn it.
Don't do
My
it.
own damn
Don't.
show, and I'm not in control, It's
Yeah.
like the first show. Okay, since you people in the chat keep using this damn thing at 6 o'clock at night, there, it does look like that. My own kid, Ang, and by the way, on the 19th of the month will be 2 years since my first stream. So I'm planning something for that night.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have some very, very, very important special friends with me that night.
Good.
I hope y'all can make that. Time to be determined. But Ang came in, and Ang came as just said in the chat, because I had all these PG-13 rules, and in the chat wrote penis. Then came on the stream named as penis. Like, geez. Hell, Dave C.
Dave.
Good
hello.
to see you. Good to
Ice
see you tonight.
Pirates, Buddy Lopan, man of mystery.
Lopan. What? This Lopan
Low
thing. It's
pan.
like
Lopan.
Lopan. No
Low.
pan? No pants. No pants. We're talking about snortopoopas then.
I knew you were going to go there.
Why? I don't know. I'm just not going near the damn mic. I don't want to do that again.
You don't want to get roused on.
No, I don't want to get rousted by the person that really runs the channel, other than the missus. Jeez. No. Poopy. Oh, Tina, yes, Dave C has started his own channels. So, Buddy or Bucky, if y'all are out there able to, please throw Dave C's. It's Dave C10. His link out there for them. So.
And he's a kaiju buddy. You and I are bison buddies. Dave C is a kaiju buddy, along with Buddy Hepburn. And also loves a lot of other movies like Ice Pirates, which eventually sometime this year,
Ice Pirates.
hopefully Dave
hey, Steve, look, I will say Bucky did one thing productive for me, Look in the top right. I still got my Santa hat on. Thanks to Bucky. Hey, Christmas in July. Go check that stream out that we had back a few weeks ago. And by the way, did you have a chance to see that stream, Hungry? You probably did.
Which one?
It's okay. The Christmas in July with Bucky.
No, I think I was getting flooded at that point.
Okay. Well, let me tell you this, because each year I do a special Christmas or holiday celebration in December, right?
Yep.
What bigger way to say Christmas in July than with a crafter, right? That's why we had the stream.
Yeah, fair enough.
Bucky is going to be my co-host for this year's holiday stream.
Good.
Thank you. Expected a little more excitement, but you let me hang in, Ed McMahon. I expected no, or something, but I got hey-o. Okay, no, I did that softer. I did it softer. And there goes Ang yelling in the other room.
Sometimes I make a comment like that just to see if Bucky will respond, because I like
she might be busy. Chick. You never know.
I like a tough chick.
Yeah,
and,
Dave, I responded. Dave, I responded. So hey, all right. And speaking of that, here he is, Dave C coming in. Hey,
Dave.
Hey guys. How's it going?
How's the weather down there? Yeah, we can hear you. How's the weather down there?
You sound great.
Raining bad, very bad, very heavy.
Oh no!
It's been like that for hours. And
No!
it's going to be like that all week, I think.
Damn it!
You know, it's kind of cool. We ended up with a weather stream tonight. I like it.
Mm.
But also, folks, also remember, check out the National Weather Service. Listen to your local meteorologists and your official governmental authorities for official information, and obey every order command that they give you for your own safety. Also, check out the National Hurricane Center for the official updates and tracks and other safety information. So there we go. Cannot be said enough. Gap After Dark. Good to see you tonight.
Hey, Gap.
Tina and Brogu, Simply Steve.
Yeah. Yeah. We
we
got 14 people here now tonight.
The mayor himself's there.
And also, depending on which country you're in, and I'm saying this for Finity and other people, because you never know when you have lurkers from other countries. Always check out the weather radar. You can do a search for your local weather radar, and you can find out how to see a map of what is coming your way and what you might be in for. And I check what we call the BOM radar here every week, and it can really help you, and it might even save your life. I don't mean to be, exaggerating that much, but if there is a massive storm, and I don't know about American radar, but like the red is really bad in regards to how much rain you're going to get. But if you have if there is a black pixel or several black pixels, that means you are effed. And you know what I mean by effed. You are completely effed. That means, no, you're not going to be back in your home for a week, at least. So if you see black pixels on the radar moving towards you, make your plans accordingly. It's like, Dave, with what we talked about on your stream recently, you hear, oh, and you know Gojira is moving towards your city. Pack up.
Well, Chief Judge Finity said the storm just passed. We're right now getting our first rays of sunshine in days. All right.
Oh, right on, Finity.
That's like that's going to be for probably till Wednesday, because the thing's supposed to park over southeast Georgia. At least you're not going to have that part of it, Dave, I don't think.
Well, I was supposed to go all the way down to Miami. I live just north of Tampa, for everybody who doesn't know.
Oh, dear.
I think close to Snort.
Well, People's Cat, it doesn't matter what level these things are. These things are always dangerous. This particular one looks like it can be very dangerous because of the amount of flooding that they're projecting in Georgia and South Carolina. And also storm surge. If people don't pay attention, any storm is dangerous, even tropical storms. So do not minimize anything based on level. Now, your personal preparedness, I can understand that. But, hey, don't never minimize these storms, because like I said earlier, the biggest unpredictable thing of these things is tornadoes, and especially like where we are on the northeast side of the storm. Dave, I think you're probably on the northeast side technically right now. Is tornado? I mean, the whole state was under tornado watch at one point, and they can pop up. So
and right now it's just going to be rain. Heavy rain every day.
Yeah, but see, Dave. The thing is, and it's kind of like what Dadman's talking about right now. You can look at the rain and think, how much is the rain going to flood my yard, and will that get in through my front door, etc. But the thing is, if the rain causes a creek or a river to break its banks, and then that water comes in at you, then you are effed. You are completely effed.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm going to put Dave's link in. I don't think I got a mod to do it right in a second. Okay, go ahead. Y'all talk. I still have not tweeted the stream out. Can you believe that? I've not put it on Discord or anything. Isn't that cool? And we got all these great people here already.
Snorty, I know I'm a windbag, but yes, I'm going to be with you for at least a little while.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, you got to make sure you get to your appointment, though, Hungry.
I do, but
I don't want somebody come and hunt me down.
Well,
Dave knows what I mean by triage.
Let's see. For you, Hungry, it is about 9 a.m. Monday.
12 minutes from 9.
Yeah, I'm getting good. I'm getting pretty good at that. Yeah, minus 12.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. If you want to take that one, Dave.
Stop. Thanks. I get the link joke.
Oh, yeah, the one that they threw out at me. But hey, all right.
I mean, this
There's
is one of the
Dave's link,
reasons.
by the way, folks. Dave, here's where you can find Dave C at Dave C10.
Yeah.
No, I was saying here about Gap
on.
After Dark said
Thank you.
this. Dadman hasn't given many links out because none of us will sleep with him. Prawn copper. Uh-oh, shrimp eater.
Yeah, prawn eater. Yeah.
Yeah.
Prawn,
A
king
friend
prawn.
had double doors, blow it at 3 a.m. and move all furniture, gets them in dark. You know, that reminds me, yeah, I know. I need help. It's okay. Usually I have a mod to throw a link in like that. So I rely on my help. Wife's doing something else in there. And hey, yeah, this reminds me of a story. A friend of mine was in South Florida, Boynton Beach, actually, at the time. And I think maybe it was Charlie. Maybe it was Charlie at the time coming through. And his friend bragged about his new roof, his new garage door, all this stuff. Everything was fine. They were sitting in the eye because, in the eye it gets calm. And then he said, all of a sudden he hears this commotion in his front. Gotta go. And apparently the back half hit, and well, the house was damaged after that. The garage they were standing there fighting to keep the garage door from caving in, so being blown in. So, and that's another thing. If you're ever in the eye, never take it for granted. Never go out when it's peaceful, because it'll fool you. Because the backside is even worse than what you hit. B from my friend, great to see you tonight. Great to see you, and it was great to see you in person yesterday, my friend. Tell S and your whole family, all the remarkable people that we met, that we love them too. It's good to see you tonight. Snore Poopa said, "Don't tell Dave C that I subbed to him. No need to stroke his ego." No, what you need to not tell is Bucky that you subbed to her, because then she gets mad, because then she's not the most disliked streamer on YouTube. So he's looking at people and they blew in. Yeah, I tell you, sometimes the winds come in and you got to do what you got to do to save it. So Dave, so all day's been pretty good down there. Just a lot of rain. The wind, is it really not?
No, the wind hasn't been bad. It's just so far it's just going to rain. Just keep raining. That's the only thing is flooding that people are going to be worried about soon. Yeah,
I know. Well, like down there, it's like y'all probably got an 8 to 12 inch rain, kind of like us. But I still think our totals are going to be underestimated, because I think if it parks up there, like the forecast is, I think we're going to get more of it. But hey, we'll have to see.
B from Oaks here.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. And yes,
hey,
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. And we
I can hear
Poopa said I've unsubbed and disliked Bucky. I ain't please.
I can hear Dave.
She popped
Dave,
up. I can't get her to put a link in for me, but here, she's right there, right when Snorter Poopas pops in like that.
As you're saying that, just as Dave was saying that, I can hear in the background, hopefully none of you can hear it. There is the pump trying to get rid of the excess water from here in the background, about 2 doors down. I can hear them trying to pump the water out.
Yeah.
And I won't even talk about all the bark chips.
Crazy.
Oh God.
Yeah. Ooh, I can't stand the rain against my window. Name the artist.
Oh, I think B from O's making taking a shot at me trying to drive a golf ball off the tee.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen that short, that's actually me trying my best. So I think he's making fun of me.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh gosh, the worst part, he had a candle holder made of glass. The candle blew into the floor. Moving furniture, filling around bare feet for glass. That was hard one. That was a tough job. Yeah. And hello, good evening, Lady V Elements. Great to see you again tonight. How are you? Be careful up there, because this is what I've been looking at. We got a lot of rain coming up in our area of the woods. So hey, and like Bucky said, we are all praying for you, B from O.
Right on.
We are praying for you, and we love you guys.
And the other thing.
And hello, Mrs. Good to see you, sweetie.
Yes. The other thing too, Dave, you'll understand this, is, and this is why I'm not a collector anymore, because of the area I live in, right? when it comes to floods and hurricanes and typhoons and cyclones, etc. Look, every time it happens, you're going to have to kiss half of your collection goodbye.
Yeah.
It's brutal. And then, a lot of those things are not being reprinted or remade anymore. And, even DVDs, you get salt water in a DVD case. You think you're going to play that DVD ever again? No, I don't think so. And then that beautiful book you showed us.
How the hell did we end up with 18 people?
It's you, bro. It's you, despite the microphone.
I show up, you get 10 more. Dave,
look, you're a sexy dude. You
are.
I don't know about that, man. you are the current day Yul Brenner of YouTube.
Nice.
And you know how much I love Yul Brenner. I really do. So I'm not making a damn joke. No. So you have the head for it.
I got
You got the head for it, and you got the voice, just like Yul Brenner had.
I don't know about that. But...
All right. 18 people. S from O. S. Hey, Jeff, pop in and say hi. It's wonderful to meet y'all, and thanks for all the thoughts and prayers from everyone. S, I tell you what, you're such a gracious lady, and it was an honor to meet you. And I'd love to play Fortnite with you and B from O when y'all are ready again anytime. And listen, you guys are an inspiration. And if you need anything from any of us at any time, please let us know.
And Dadman, I know you don't show pictures of yourself publicly very much, but dude, you're a pretty good looking mofo for your age.
I'm a sexy mother humper. That's why my song is "I'm Too Sexy" for my cat, my pussy cat. That song.
Too sexy for my YouTube.
For my car. Too sexy for my car. Too sexy by far. Yes, we'll come out to Michigan. We're trying to. Dang it.
But honestly, Dadman, because you still, correct me if I'm wrong, you still have this up on YouTube publicly, so I'm not telling tales out of school, right? You have the clip where the missus is throwing a snowball at your head.
Wait, really? Yes, but I had the power. I have the button. There, Gap After Dark.
But we've seen you taking a snowball to the head.
Yeah, I know. She loved it. Yes.
It was really an ice ball.
Oh, oops. Mrs. said hello to herself, so she deleted it. So too arrogant. Really meant.
That's funny.
All right. So, yes, be safe, y'all. Oh man, that's a kitchen is completely slam blasted. Insulation's embedded in the walls. Yeah, it's really, really cool. Yeah, exactly. I use that phrase all the time. Like that, and Patches O'Houlihan. You got to grab it by the haunches and hump it into submission. So I don't think so, especially the hamburger, but they changed. So BS, I tell you what, anytime we get to talk to you, my friend, like I said, it was so great to see you yesterday. And, we definitely will want to meet you another time. We will let you know when we go visit the sister-in-law over there again. And hopefully we can make it up. I tell you what, how classy B and S from O are. Mrs. had gone over there a few weeks ago, and they were on their way somewhere, and they were going to try to meet the Mrs. where she was. They were going on their own. It's the first time we've actually had somebody. Well, second time. Dave did it too. Dave drove all the way up here to us, and B from O and S from O really wanted to meet the Mrs. and they tried to. And it just didn't work out. But, things like that mean a lot to the missus and me. That's what my idea of this whole journey is about, making friends, doing life, that type of stuff, and, life's too short. Go ahead.
To back you up. Community is not a bad word just because certain people in Russia turned it into a different word. You know what I mean, Dave? Yeah. And community is a fine
I did that on purpose, see, because I did want the bad mental picture in people's heads.
I know, I got you, but community is a good word.
Oh, yes.
You have
I'm sorry. B from O Jr. also. Yeah. I'm sorry. I left out him. Oh, how did I forget it? I'm so sorry. Bucky's back on the weather. Take 10 feet of snow over hurricanes any day. I would love to go to Michigan and visit and have a blizzard. That's my ideal thing. Well, I tried that one time with damn Cincinnati.
I don't know.
No.
We went up there for Christmas in Cincinnati one time. It was colder in Spartanburg, South Carolina than it was Cincinnati, Ohio the whole week. I mean, it was like, you can wear shorts in Cincinnati.
I am more scared of snow. Maybe that's because of where I was born, but I'm more scared of snow than I am of water, and I should be scared of water.
Now she's copying the missus. That's just bad. That's just bad, Bucky. That's
bad, Bucky. Bad.
Yes, he did beat from he really was having a ball. If he, we'll have to talk to him again soon, very much. And I think he helped Bucky figure out the card thing too, the link. So hey,
I mean, honestly, Dadman.
Wait. I got to stop here, though, for a second. Bucky, you're taking it too damn far now. First of all, Tina, the great dragon, is in the morning, Mrs. Morning's chats now saying, good morning, folks. This is Tina. And my guest today is Dave C. How are you, Dave? Now, Bucky is interviewing herself. Here, I'm doing pretty good, Bucky. Thanks for asking.
I'm doing
okay. Have you or Dave C, Dadman, ever been blizzarded in? Have you ever been blizzard?
Yes. Dude. Back in Kentucky, it was so bad. We were stuck on the farm from Miami, moved to Kentucky, and they made T-shirts about that storm. I think 79, 76, 84. I can't remember now, but it was at least 12, 15 feet. And then in DC, the one about 10, 11 years ago, I guess, they shut down the whole city. Even the Humvees, and they just put out a warning and said, we're not going to be able to get you out for like 2 days.
And what if your power goes out?
Or you're just screwed. I spent 3.5 days at work. I packed
Yemi.
And just
Yemi, you have to work tomorrow. Yemi, you have to go to work tomorrow. You're not allowed off. No,
but that's what's terrifying.
Hold on, Hungry. Hold on, I'm Hungry. Yemi, you have to go to work tomorrow. You got to keep up our tradition of working through hurricanes. Yeah. So Lady V said where she is, but Lady V, you're going to be in the 16 to 20 inch range.
Oh,
that's going to be like really, really. I sent you a DM earlier to make sure you knew about it.
Oh no, Lady V, no.
Yeah. So I worry about the historical, like the Fort Pulaski and a lot of the inland, the things on the coast, because the circulation should be drawing the tide and the waves into the shoreline and could be causing a lot of other damage and stuff. We just hit 20 people. We just hit 20 people, folks. Yay!
Right? The West Coast. That's like the combination of West and Yeast.
Oh, hey, you lost SpongeBob. Oh, I thought you said West. I gotta send you that meme sometime, Hungry, just for you. But yeah, that's the current.
Is that your Patrick? Is that your Patrick impersonation?
Oh no, SpongeBob. I thought you said West.
That was pretty good, though. That was pretty good.
Not as good as Principal Digger. Shut up, you little bastards.
That is your best impersonation. That really is. And honestly, I know there are other guys on YouTube that think they can do it. They don't do it anywhere near as well as you do. And I'm not sucking up because you're the host of the show. That is just bloody fantastic. Well done.
Exactly.
I can go do my Venom.
Protect the work papers. We even had an auditor one time years ago that bled on the work papers. He was trying to protect them with his life. So, okay, well, good. Yep, that's the thing, is be ready ahead of the storm. And so, yeah. Bucky said, ideally you'll have generators, but otherwise you bundle up. Hey, in 2004, I will tell you, in 2004, we were out about 5-6 days. 3 days were the damn block ahead of us had lights and power. We were 3 more days without it. The next block over. But I mean, imagine 2- and 5-year-olds sitting there sweating up like crazy, having a 2- and 5-year-old sitting in 90% humidity with 85 to 90 degree temperatures in the day and at night, So, hey, but yes, exactly.
Hey, Bucky.
Oh, we got 20 again, Hungry. You're going to do it. You're going to do a dance, right?
I'm doing a dance right now. You can't see it.
Exactly, Snortopoopus. If the power goes out, we broil in the soup.
Well, I mean, Bucky brings up a good point. about, you can survive the power going out, but what if the water moccasins or the other snakes in Australia decide to slither into your home?
Yeah.
There's power, and then there's
all the gators, gators and sharks.
Exactly. So
swimming together.
Crocs, dude. Crocs here.
Well, look at what Bucky's saying about nice gifts. You don't appreciate them till you really need them, and things like that. But yeah, that's cool. But Putin's cat, back in Andrew 92, there was we had so few cell phones back then. Now we don't survive. I mean, we barely got the information back then. Imagine, we got all these other news sources now. We got with the internet and being able to communicate with to the National Weather Center, your local service centers, National Hurricane Center. So many ways that we can get information out there now, but back then we just people didn't know much. So, yes,
right on, lady.
Yeah, you are sucking up. Yep. Boil some water if you have gas. Now, Bucky's right with that. Bucky is right with that, though. She is right with that. That boiling the water with a gas stove. See, we have gas, so we can actually do that. So
no gas here, Bucks. No gas. No gas. All electricity.
Oh, I'm sure there's going to be flooding downtown. So I mean, it does happen at our stuff. So I think Stunning is here. Yo, oi, Stunning, oi, oi, oi. What are you eating, Hungry?
No, Bucky has a memory, unlike you. Okay, bitch.
I don't. I'm fine dining and breathing like SpongeBob. I am fine dining and breathing. Like when it's streaming, I flush it out every time. See, Bucky, I do it to everybody else, including the missus and Hungry too.
Dadman, can you pull up Lady V's element?
Which one?
Pull up the greeting for Stunning and Brave.
Okay.
Go back a little bit.
I eat snakes, and Bucky knows that. Snake meat is good meat.
Was that intentional?
Problem. That's what Bucky
is because that's his Fortnite handle.
Megadon?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. That's his Fortnite handle. See, he got you talking about it.
No, I thought it was just a typo. Megatron. I was this.
Oh, yes. Snorter Poopus. Keep your toilet lids down. Yes, if you want to survive in Florida.
Oh,
waffles for dinner. So you guys, waffles or pancakes?
Pancakes.
Pancakes.
I agree. Pancakes. Give that sucker some bacon. A whole
chicken and waffles are good though.
Get a whole pack of bacon and eat the bacon in it, roll it up into them. So,
Bucks.
Do you guys? When you guys make bacon, do you make the whole pack, or do you just cook a few pieces at a time?
I used to cook a few pieces at a time until I learned about what happens with my power here, and then now I do the whole pack. Oh dear!
I won't cook bacon anymore. It's just too damn messy.
It does. Hey, I will tell you, at my mom's house, when I make a pack of bacon, I am cleaning the stove while it's still hot. I do more cleaning there than I do in my own house. But I've learned to go forward. But Bucky's saying if you have a snowstorm in Australia, Hungry, I think gas versus electric is the least of your concerns.
Oh, that is true. Except there are certain sections of the lucky country, the sunburned country, Bucks, that do get very heavy snow. We do have a few high elevations, and sometimes the snow is bad. Kosciuszko, I'm looking at you.
Well, look, Tina says waffles. Mrs. says waffles. Bucky can't make up her mind because she says waffles unless at Cracker Barrel, then pancakes. And Simply Steve just rebellious like Stunning is pizza. So thank you. Waffles for Stunning. Let's see. Okay.
But I want to know. I mean, Dave, are you talking about the spitting of the oil when you cook the bacon? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Lady says just throw it in the oven.
I don't mind it. I'll let it spit. Okay.
I literally put how they stuff the mailboxes with all that advertisement stuff.
Yeah.
And you just get so tired of that. Well, I use it to cover the whole side of my oven, the hand, the whole side over here, or the top stove, and on the floor, just to cook chicken or something like that, because it just goes everywhere. So I just use that stuff.
It does.
It's an endless supply of that. I don't have to buy anything for it. You get a whole stack of that stuff every other day.
But what I do, I wipe it down while it's hot. So I know what you mean about the grease everywhere. Ooh, and because you don't want it to eat in and get hardened in. But grits are worse though. Grits will pop like all over the place. I've made the stove all messy with grits, and trying to get that off has been interesting.
Boil like lava, right?
Yeah, it just does. The missus told me I can turn the heat down a little bit, but still, it's anyway. And the secret of grits, folks, is plenty of butter and bacon. See, Bucky does it. They eat the whole pack of bacon. They do the whole pack. Maybe he says you can bake it like you said you did. Now I will back up a bit. Gap asked, "Do you get water moccasins coming per toilet?" No, I don't. I have not done that yet. So, Snort Poopus opened the lid one morning and scared a big frog back down the pipe. Just glad it was a frog. And you know what? Though, my sister just experienced having a 4 foot. No, was it 4 or 8 foot alligator under her car in her driveway. Ugh. It happens. It happens. So it does happen. So, all right. And as from I said, one pack of bacon serving. It's not exactly. I agree. I have thrown it in a Ziploc bag before, but I agree with you. 1 pack of bacon is a serving. I could eat the whole damn thing. What?
No.
No. That's pretty good.
Yes, Yemi. There have been snakes that pop up in toilets.
Oh, yes. Snakes. And what did they say? Frog. Anything that can get through there will pop up, especially snakks.
And bullfrogs. And bullfrogs.
Yep.
No, it's what did you reduce? Gap said pancakes with whipped cream, blueberry syrup. Ooh. That is interesting. So
I mean, honestly, snake medallions, medallions of meat. Dave, look, if you're in a bad situation and that's the only meat you got and you're not a vegetarian, you'll go for the snake and it'll be fine. It's a little bit fatty, but it's okay. It's a little.
Mrs. says, "Oh God, you got to agree with Bucky now. Waffles at Waffle House, pancakes at Cracker Barrel." Okay, that's fine.
Waffles are good, but they're not as fun as pancakes. No.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I was wrong. Waffles, unless at Cracker Barrel, then pancakes. My bad. My bad.
That's a good call.
Yeah,
but Dave, do you agree that you got to eat the pancakes fast before the syrup turns them into a soggy mess?
That is the kind of a problem with the pancakes. If you put they'll soak them down. So I would just if you're eating a stack, you only get 3, then then get
waffles.
Keep them warm, then you keep them warm, and then you don't do the whole stack at one time.
Oh, see, as for me, I said waffles for her and for B from because it's got syrup pockets and goes good with chicken.
Yeah, the chicken waffles I'll go with.
Yeah,
right on.
Now Tina's going to have waffles for supper.
Oh, good. See, good, Tina.
I hadn't streamed in like 3 days. I hadn't streamed in 3 days, and then 18 of y'all show up, and it's been up to 20. You guys are amazing. We're amazing. Thank y'all for being here. And Dave, Bucky's, I cut the bacon in half because the fattier half cooks slower. I want it crispy without burning the less fatty half. Also, I don't have big pans. Well, you need to buy big pans. Go to Goodwill and buy a big pan. But also, I tell you what, half pieces probably can help you extend the serving size. So
I don't like the fatty bacon. I don't like it.
No, Bucky, not normally 8. No, they were no. Link. Golly. Why don't you get your butt on here? I gave you the link. I know you're busy. But hey. Yeah, and definitely check your dryer vents for snakes and everything and lint. Definitely not. So and Putin's right. You can Ziploc it for a bit if you need to. I used to do that, but I said, hell, I mean, I just want to cook, like you said, the mess, Dave. I just want to cook it at one time, make one mess, clean it up, then and that, and be done. So, get a toaster oven.
The chat brought up in regards to pancakes and waffles, IHOP. And IHOP is one of the best traditions America ever came up with. And that is where you go at 3 a.m. after you go to Rocky Horror Picture Show live. And that
Thanks,
is just a tradition. That is wonderful. And you have people rocking and bopping, Dave, having a good time, just laughing.
Wait, Mrs. Wait, no, you need to come in here now and justify this. I didn't even get to the 2004 stories of hurricane survival with you and the kids, which was fun, but we left the weather way behind. But
right on, Mrs.
You're always wanting crispy waffles at Waffle House.
Well, it's kind of in the name, Dadman.
No, the soggy butter syrup filled pancakes are the bomb. I don't even understand my own wife after 28 years, 26 years. Is it? How many years is it? Oh, it's 28. Is it 28? Yeah, it's 28. Hey, at least I'm close. She doesn't even remember. So,
Putin's. No, that's not what I'm laughing at.
We'll get there, okay? So,
I know.
Yeah, we still have the slow kitchen train. So I took them to Mom's and watched them there. So, but I don't like here. Oh God, yeah, smell the dishes. There you go.
I posted your stream, Dadman.
No, not anymore. They had to go no smoking though. So what?
Cigarettes in your food.
Exactly.
I mean, that's funny. I that was not my experience when I was in Florida. It was one of the most delightful eating.
Hello, Peter Venkman fan site. That's one less argument.
There we go.
I'm always forgetting. That's why I keep telling them all, but they keep reminding me of stuff. I'm like, whatever. See, because I don't get what the missus said right there, because she's talking about. Well, let's let her decide herself. Hey, you took over my show now. I didn't let you in. Hey, Mrs.
Hey, Mrs.
Yeah. Hello.
But let me make sure my one's.
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay, why can I not hear you?
I don't know.
I know, because you all stopped talking. You all stopped talking.
Well, I got to have people hit that like button. We got 14 likes and about 20 people here. Make sure to hit that like button, folks. Okay.
I
still have not tweeted the stream out.
Okay. What I've got to say, and this is all I'm coming off of because I'm going to do some other stuff. But yes, I do like waffles the best over pancakes. But if I am eating pancakes, I love them when the butter soaks in and the syrup soaks in, and they are just that sponge of sweet and buttery goodness. That's how I like them. And I'll take, and even after they're all to capacity soaked in with syrup, whatever syrup's around the plate, I'll rub it around in that too and then eat it. It's diabetes on a fork is what it is. That's why I don't eat pancakes that often. So, yes, I like both of them. I do prefer waffles because waffles has the little pockets if you put syrup in. I don't always put syrup in. I sometimes just like them with butter where the butter melts in. So
yeah,
if they're crispy.
Hey, Mrs. Do you ever put syrup on your bacon and then sprinkle a little black pepper over it?
I've not done it with the black pepper, but yes, I have dipped my bacon in syrup.
Oh yeah,
really
absolutely.
It's really good.
You guys are killing me, man. There's a Waffle House 3 minutes from here.
Our
Waffle House
Twitch handle, Dave. Twitter handle, but I remember. I keep forgetting your Twitter handle now, Dave. I know you changed it. So, Blue Morpho, Dave. All right.
Yeah. Doesn't our Waffle House just do takeout at night now because they're?
Oh man, yeah, that was a pain in the butt. At 3:00 in the midst. By the way,
well, it's only one specific one. We can go to other ones.
Yeah, but see, and hello back to you, Peter Venkman fan site. I want to make sure I said.
Peter, hey Peter.
Yeah. Oh, we got Hungry Boy in here. We got Venom below. Venom, what are you doing tonight? Shut up! Quit laughing!
I don't know if I can do hey, I can't do it. I can only do, hey, Peter. Hey, Snotty, how you doing, Snotty?
Peter.
Where's Venom? Where's the superhero guy? Where's the superhero?
Preserves would be good. Putting some strawberry jam on top of a waffle. So you get
Peter Venkman fan site, Aunt's Pancakes used to eat the syrup for them. So.
Yes. You did. Soak it all in.
And there's the Mrs. Link. Thank you, Bucky. Thank you there. So I still don't understand. I don't get it. You like crispy waffles, but the one that we like to go to is now closed from midnight to 6. I've never seen that before. They only do takeout midnight to 6.
Their dine-in is closed. They will do takeout.
Yeah, and it's like there's nothing worse than one of those waffles put in one of those to-go containers. It just is not. And but we found another one that was open 24 hours. So,
yeah, man,
butter or
I
preserve.
have to defend you. I have to suck up to you again.
Yep.
No, your impression there is not like Rocky and Bullwinkle. It was a perfect impression of the character that you were doing. And no, chat. It is not Rocky and Bullwinkle. It is a little bit similar because the
shut up.
That's not Bullwinkle.
You little bastards.
No.
I'm gonna get you this time.
I am going to stand up for Bison Buddy, Mrs. And you understand why. I mean,
yeah, that doesn't sound like Bullwinkle. Maybe I'll have to do a watch party so people can hear Bullwinkle again.
Well,
folks. Gosh, you smell like flowers.
Bucky,
oh my
Bucky,
God, that is
Bucky,
a good Howley. Holy crap.
I did Venom all night long that night, by the way.
Oh.
I was the only one that did the voice.
Yes. Yes, you did.
Dadman, that was a great Towley. That was a great
No,
Towley.
it's not Towley. It's Howdy Ho, folks. Gosh, you smell like flowers. I'm
Holy
Mr. Hanky. I'm Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo. Mr.
Sounds
Hanky,
like
the
Towley.
Christmas poo.
No, it's Towley. It's not. That's not
Not
Mr.
Towley.
Hanky.
Who's
That's Mr.
Towley?
Hanky.
I don't
Gosh, you
know.
smell like flowers. Anyway.
See, the really funny thing is like neither Dadman or I smoke up, but he sounds like Towley who smokes up a lot.
It's not Towley. Anyway, but hey.
It is Towley. You're doing Towley.
Oh, gosh. Folks, we lost
Take the compliment, bitch. Sorry.
I'm trying to PG-13. There. Time out. 2 minutes in the penalty box.
How many times did you call me the B word? I called you the B word once, and then you started calling me the B word all the dang time. So.
I know, and I was nicer tonight. I was nicer to you. Kinder, gentler dad, man. But Bucky, I remember Bucky wore the Velma shirt. Yes.
Is there such a thing as a kinder, gentler dad, man, Mrs.?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, there is actually. We don't see it often, but it is there.
Yeah, Bucky said Jenkins a few times wore a turtleneck in summer without AC. Appreciate your effort, though, Dave. You did good. What? Well, because I kept waiting for the guest of honor to show up, and he never did. Because he came up with some little, he lost a modem thing. Like, supposedly the modem was destroyed that night.
Oh, Bucky, you do the Velma thing?
Yes, she
does. You do the Velma thing?
Yes,
yeah.
And she's got the turtleneck to prove it.
Right on, Bucks.
Well, I just came to defend my waffle and pancake statement.
I just don't understand because you always want the crispy waffle.
Yes, I like crispy waffles, but they don't have pancakes at Waffle House, do they? So when I'm at Waffle House, I get crispy waffles.
Okay,
stop. If I'm at Cracker Barrel and I want pancakes, I can't. If I want waffles, I can't get waffles at Cracker Barrel. You have to get pancakes. And when I thought you said at like to put. I'm just gonna keep talking. I like to put butter, and then on each layer, so the butter melts in when it's hot, and then I put syrup on it and let it soak all into it. So there.
Oh, okay, guys, I gotta go.
Yes, go to your commitment. Yeah. Yes, you need to go. I was about to tell you that. So,
and I'm going to say goodbye also because
goodbye. I agree.
Trying to get
Bye.
Yes, we've been going for over an hour already. That's cool. Hey, but thanks, Mrs. Thanks for jumping on to.
You're welcome to defend me.
Exactly.
Oh, I can't do. I wish I could do Scooby-Doo. Bye. Bye, everybody. Have a good one.
I don't know. Okay.
That sounded scary. That sounded like Scooby on
I'm not allowed steroids. I'm not allowed to talk right into the mic anymore, so I've got to be careful of that.
Oh, okay. Bye.
people can't handle it. Too
Okay.
sexy. Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Miss.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to leave because the sexiness is just exuding from the screen. Bye.
Oh, Peter Aikman fan site. Yes. Oh, wow. Well, Dave, it's just you and me now. But for our friend Yemi, yeah, there have been plenty of let me see. Let me see if I can bring this one up real quick.
Oh, it's just us. And then there was
yeah. This has happened before. Let me see if I can get the.
Well, you guys made me hungry, man. I might like I have food stocked up, but I'm like it's coming down in sheets now, so maybe I'll do a quick little jaunt to the Waffle House to see if they're even open.
They will. That is actually that, and I wish the missus was still here for that. That's how you tell how serious a hurricane is. That's a way to tell if the storm's really going to be bad is when they close the Waffle House.
I was thinking about moving the laptop, but I can't mess with the wires and stuff right now. So
yeah,
it's coming down like this.
Wow, that's some serious rain. Because I know off the West Coast, that's exactly. You know,
but I've seen it. Oh, sorry, Danny.
But yeah, when they shut the Waffle House down, you know it is going to be a serious storm there. When ours were cut down with power, they came back with no AC but a half menu. Sometimes they put the food trucks out there. They have Waffle House food trucks sometimes.
Well, I can tell you, I've seen it way worse than here. I think was I on your stream or we were Fortniting or something, and the lightning came through the room. I think that might have been B from O. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
but we were sitting here maybe with Hungry, and so actually I'm looking. It's not that bad. The wind isn't bad. The rain is just coming down a lot.
Yeah, and absolutely stay safe. Make sure you're hunkered down and you have all your preparations ready. But here for Yemi. Here's a news story. Snake in a toilet. Slithering visitor to Arizona home camps out where homeowner least expects it. Find out a snake camped out in her toilet.
Yep.
Yes, it will happen. Okay. Yeah, we were playing. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that was bad. It was lightning and I can tell you the Florida weather out here, as you well know, Dadman, it's been coming in every afternoon here. For like 5-6 days a week, 3 o'clock, and if I'm outside, I come in, man. I don't mess around with it. And to prove my point, I went to go back outside to go to the grocery store, and I didn't even really want to go do that. And there were some people out here by the pool. Nothing bad happened, but lightning did hit right next to us.
Wow,
worse than when I was talking to B from O. And I went down to the ground like this, and I looked up and I saw these people at the pond. It's like, are you guys all right? And there was a guy out here in the street. He's like, I was just standing right out here when that was like, man, I don't mess with Florida lightning. I don't mess with the Florida weather.
You don't. That's one thing we have to really take serious is lightning, because it doesn't have to hit you directly. It can run and get you anywhere. So yeah.
I definitely don't want to get bitten in the old gonads with that thing.
No, I know, but Yemi says no. But yes, you're a house guy yourself, Yemi. Yeah, but yeah. You haven't seen one of that? Tina would rather have the spiders, flying spiders. Oh, we had to ask Hungry about that. So
nah, yeah, you don't want those spiders down there, man. Not in Aussie land.
I think that's a movie quote off of an airplane, but hey. Yeah.
That's a good one. Dude.
Yes, exactly. That is very good. Very good. But hey, that's funny. But yeah, let's read the story. You know, like a scene out of a horror movie. Michelle Lespron returned to her Tucson, Arizona home to find a snake had set up camp in her toilet. I've been gone for 4 days. Was looking forward to using my own restroom in peace. Lifted the lid, and he or she was curled up. Thank God the lid was closed. See, like Snortapoopa said earlier, close your lids. So.
Well, I'm just worried about an explosive backfill, right? That the pipes, if this keeps on for another week or two, Dad, man, you know what I mean? Like I might actually put something on top of the lid just to keep I don't know if it would stop it, but I'm on the second floor, so
what are you talking about? What are you talking about? The rain or the snakes?
The water backup. Yeah, the backwash fill that might come up through the sewer system if it keeps raining like this for like 4 or 5 days. But I think it'll pass by. So
usually they'll handle it at some point. You know, especially in apartments, especially with the newer technologies.
Oh no, they're like,
Yeah.
hey, they sent out an email already. Said we might not be here Monday, and you can send in the request, but we ain't touching them over the weekend.
Oh wow, that bless their heart. 20 of y'all still watching us now. Thank you. Hit that like button. Follow us on Twitter, Twitch, and subscribe here if you can. We are now at 660 subscribers. We've gotten a few more the last few days. Nice. But yeah, they were pulled out of a toilet bowl, the hissing straight at the camera. Oh my God, that's the worst nightmare. So even my law partner was not, haha, nice gag. But of course, it happened to a personal injury lawyer. Not Morgan & Morgan. So, yeah, could man really had to go and the snake is there? Yeah. But your poop can could help. Yeah. But see, this would be solved. Dave, see, this would be solved and all if people would listen to Stunning and Brave Megatron and me about the potty gaming chair. You wouldn't have to worry about snakes crawling up and in there. And you wouldn't have to go anywhere when you're playing your favorite game.
I'm so done with that playing by myself right now, man. I came in second like 3 times in a row because of those damn Iron Fist and the Magneto.
The Fist and the Magneto, yeah.
They're too good with it. I get down
it's
to
almost
the
like
end.
you gotta have a car. You gotta have a car. I mean,
you have to have one of those yourself and be able to be better than the other person.
Or you have to hire an NPC because I had one. I did a solo victory royale where I had a 2-on-1. A triage trooper actually helped me because the guy was coming out of the storm and he had that stuff, but it was 2 of us shooting at him. You can't go man to man. So
yeah, I agree with Lady
B may be going on later. So yeah, all right. But yeah,
if it's so weird. I'll let B from Oh No. I might try to come on later, but for some reason over on Mark's channel not this Friday, last Friday, the connection through the Fortnite wasn't working. Obviously, my mic works, right?
Yeah.
But for some reason, I couldn't get it to work. So if I come on B from O later on and you can't hear me, I have no idea.
That works. No, you're not going to do that. Leave my chair alone. So
you remind me of that South Park episode with the War of Warcraft one.
Oh God, yes, that's exactly what inspired it.
The cart. God,
it truly is what inspired it. So because you're focused on it. That's what you're going to do. That's your priority. To go, no, Mrs. Don't collude with her. Oh my goodness! But yeah, we've been all over the place from tropical systems to pancakes and waffles to bacon to snakes in the toilet. What an interesting evening, Dave. So you got any big plans? It sounds like you're going to get out there on Fortnite a little bit later.
I don't know. I might. I played for a while yesterday. I hadn't played in like a week.
Yeah.
So.
Our whole night. That's why kind of came early was because we don't know what the next day or two holds. Lately, we've been actually blessed with the last few years where we're only out maybe 6 to 12 hours at most. Unlike 2004, like I said, we would be out 3 days to 6 days, depending on things. But fortunately, this one's not going well. At least on projected track and stuff, may not have the higher predicted wind some of those other storms did. But for us, definitely nothing to sneeze at. Lots of rain, and I'm glad that we have the day off tomorrow because keep people off the streets and stuff like that. Because that, especially up here with all that rain. That's the thing is you don't want to get out. And especially, one of the worst things in Florida, it seems like we always get these storms at night.
Yeah, that's what I was,
in the dark hours.
Come in the afternoon.
That's why, and the missus can chime in on this. 22 of y'all. Wow. Thank y'all for being here. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and also subscribe to the Mrs. channel and Dave's channel. We'll put those links in there again shortly. But in 2004, the kids were 2 and 5, and it's swear every hurricane was in the middle of the night. And that tornado, the weather alarm, you always heard it beep all through the night, every tornado warning and stuff. And it was like, oh my gosh. And why can't they come in the daytime? That's what I'm wondering. So, and hello to Watcher X. Welcome, Watcher X. Good to see you. Oh, wow.
Nice.
All right. I'll have to look at that. That is interesting development. So, Dave, what have you got coming? I mean, not that we're wrapping up, but you tell everybody a little bit about your channel. And Mrs., if you're Bucky or Lady V, if one of y'all can find Dave C10, put his link out in the chat for me if you can. But Dave, what have you done? I know you had one live stream and you've been posting some other videos.
Yeah, just a couple of Godzilla stuff, and like I'm going to be doing some comic book related things. I know that's not your gig, but maybe one or two live streams later this week for some comic book stuff. Just got to set up the times and get it all together, and then post some stuff here and there. I might do a run to Waffle House and post that, but maybe not. I'm thinking maybe I'll just stay here. Like I know you do the road ones, so I'm like, oh, that kind of inspired me. Those are pretty cool, but I don't think I'm going to deal with it. We'll see.
Yeah. Well, according still to the National Hurricane Center, it is still tropical storm, and that says 5 p.m. Eastern. There may be other news updates. The intermediate at 8 p.m. should be coming soon. So that's what we'll look out for, an official update on the storm status. So, yes, thank you, Lady V and Bucky's Crafting for getting it in there. So, appreciate y'all doing that. So, what got you in this? What got you into streaming?
Well, I've been following people for like 4 years, and just for fun, just to see how it goes. That's about it. Everybody had good ideas and good content, fun, and I thought, hey, I was on people's shows, yours, Nick's, a couple other people. So I was like, maybe I'll throw some stuff out there, just just for fun.
Yeah. What are your particular? Do you like comics or the Godzilla better? If you had to pick one.
Oh, I don't think I have a particular.
Well, if you had to pick one,
oh, geez,
I know it's a hard call. Well, you're here. I asked the hard questions that people.
So that's like a movie genre or Godzilla in itself over all comics. I guess I can't say that I would pick Godzilla over the comic books, but that's a close. That's a close one. So two separate genres or niches there, right? So you got movies, although, that's a good question, Dadman. I might have to go with the Godzilla on that, but I can't really make a distinction between those two things like that, right?
Yeah, so. I got you. Well, hard calls, yeah, but hey, love me olive oil. She's my only goyle. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really think of it like that.
Oh, Popeye.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
So, sorry.
Well, no, actually, the Popeye olive oil reference reminded me of missing our trip last year. We ended up in Alma, Arkansas, which has a Popeye statue, like a garden. It's really, really neat. And I think I have a short on my channel. So if you're a Popeye fan, go check out the short from Alma, Arkansas. And it's in a little town right there. It's really, really nice. Little statue, little garden, really, really cute thing. So Bucky's love Popeye. Grandpa reminded me of him. Yes. Yeah.
I remember. See. What was the saying? I get strong because I eat my spinach.
I'm strong to the finish because I eat me spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Toot, toot, toot.
Grogu picks Godzilla. So
yeah.
Really. I never think of it like that. It's crazy when the people ask me questions like that. They're good questions, but I don't make distinctions on different types of things. If it's comics, I love comics. If it's the movies, I love movies. I go anywhere from Blade Runner.
Well, B has to go. Take care, B from home. Great to see you tonight. Great to see you tonight. Yes. I don't know. I don't think, but hey, yes, it was brilliant advertising for canned spinach. Or to get your kids to eat spinach.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And Tina says I'd have to pick Uncle Godzilla.
Yeah. I'm surprised. Well, not too surprised. A lot of Godzilla fans out there. And I mean, obviously I knew there was, but a lot of, in our circles, there's a lot of Godzilla fans. I was like, wow. Is it,
Yeah. Yeah, no, I got you.
That first stream went on for like what, 3 hours?
Yeah, it did. You kept going. I mean, I had to leave, unfortunately, but y'all kept going. It was like I looked back later, y'all were still going, but it winded up just about that time. So it's yeah, Watcher X. I stand with Godzilla. Absolutely. All right.
Nice.
I'm a
That's another
Godzilla guy.
Godzilla fan.
I'm a
That's
Godzilla guy. I mean, this whole I I like Godzilla. I think Donkey. I want to call him Donkey Kong, not King Kong. It's just he's so overrated. He's so overrated. He's not cool like Godzilla. You know. That's
Simply Steve threw out Gamera. Gamera was a big one too.
Gamera.
Yeah, that's a flying turtle.
Yes, of course. MST3K definitely loves that. The Gamera.
The Gamera ones.
Oh yeah, kid back in the day played with a TV antenna trying to pick up a Godzilla movie playing 50 miles away. Yes, or back in that day, we were our parents' remote controls.
Nice.
So
very nice.
And yes, everybody, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't. Also to the Mrs. channel. We will love new watchers. We love lurkers. Make sure also to catch out Dave C's channel too. He's just starting out. Buddy loves Gamera also. So here. All right. Let's see. Taking a look at some breaking news really quickly. When do you think your next storm might be, Dave?
My next
your
storm?
Next storm. Yeah, sorry. I had Storm on to bring your stream. Storm stream. Well, before long, we're going to all have streams up in Florida and Georgia and South Carolina.
I know I might do a pop-up on Monday, but I'm planning probably Wednesday, 8 o'clock Eastern. 7 or 8 o'clock Eastern. It's going to be comic books related. I have some fun ideas that I saw and noticed that I want to talk about, and probably get hungry on if you can make it. JT, you're more than welcome as always, but I know you're not a big comic guy, so I'll throw that out there on X and on my channel. I got to get used to how to promote. I don't know. I mean, I'm a promoter, but I don't know the etiquette. You know what I mean? I feel weird talking about my channel. I only got 5 videos on it, but
it's okay.
I appreciate the love and you putting it out there for me.
So are you familiar with what Buddy says here? Gamera Heisei trilogy?
Heisei is the genre. I mean, is the time era. Is like when I showed my Godzilla videos when you were on there, that book, the collection, that was the Showa era, and then they break it off in certain. I mean, that could be a whole nother stream as well, buddy. Thank you. That's a good idea. We could do that one, Dadman. Explaining the different ones. So then you go all the way up to modern. It's like comic books, you've got the golden age, the silver, the bronze, modern, right? And it goes all the way back. And then there's arguments about when they break up, even way, way, way back, and stuff like that. But his say is just the time period. If I'm getting it right, if I'm wrong, Buddy knows his Godzilla. I thought he should have came on. He really knows his stuff, or she. Sorry, I don't know. But so like we were showing those, that's called the Showa era. So, and Gamera made a lot of movies, so I bet there's probably different outside of the Heisei, if I'm saying it correctly.
Yeah, I got you. I'm trying to get an update on something real quick.
I can grab my -1 for those who haven't seen it.
Yeah.
So I know Watcher X and Buddy. I don't know if you saw the.
Oh, by the way, Bucky says she likes Mothra because she likes moths. I have a moth mug that my daughter stole from me this morning. She said that if I could look at it while she uses it.
Oh, Mothra's cool, but you might have to blow me up on this one. There he goes, Buddy.
I will enlarge the screen, sir. That is what I will do. There you go.
Yeah, so it's huge. It's almost a problem trying to find it because the tail doesn't curve that much. So, but it's on my video. I unboxed it. I'm not promoting. I'm just saying that it was there. It's there if you want to check it out. But there it is right there. So it's beautiful.
You're a guest on this. You're a guest on here, and I specifically asked you, so it's okay.
Oh no, I think Watcher X said something about a model, so I just show it to him.
Yeah.
And her, sorry.
Oh, no problem. Not a problem. I didn't. To whoever said it was is category 2 right now. I do not see anything to confirm that. That's why you keep getting your information from the National Hurricane Center.
Yeah, it's a tropical storm level 4.
But it could be strengthening, though. We don't know. It could, but until they issue an intermediate update or a special update. See, that's what happens a lot of times. They will actually issue, they have the full updates at 5 a.m., 11 a.m., 5 p.m., 11 p.m., and they have intermediate where they give the full maps and graphics. They have intermediate advisories at 2 a.m., 2 p.m., and 8 a.m., 8 p.m., where there's an update of position, coordinates, and stuff like that. So, and then if there's a really significant news, they'll have special updates. So that's why you always get your information from the National Hurricane Center. Definitely with that. So Bucky said it'd be fun to paint one of those. Let's see. Here we go. Buddy Hetman's for Godzilla Showa 54 to 75. Heisei 84 to 95. Millennium 99 to 2004. Reiwa 2016 to present. American Monsterverse are not included.
Yeah. So there's like the breakdown and stuff like that. And Buddy really, Buddy knows Godzilla.
And we will have to see how that happens. They're talking about it being a storm to, like I said, get to the National Hurricane Center. The storm will be strengthening. They actually got it up to 95 miles an hour. They got it strengthening towards landfall. What we did see in 2018, I don't know if you ever heard of Hurricane Michael. It hit Panama City Beach over there in that area. Came in as they officially listed at Hurricane 4. It was strengthening within 12 to 24 hours from like a category 1 to category 4. And it was strengthening at landfall. And when they went back and did the data analysis, oh shoot, let me get you off the big. When they did the analysis, Dave, they decided they changed it from a Cat 4 to a Cat 5 because it was strengthening as it hit land. And I remember
tropical storm.
No, it was Hurricane Michael in 2018.
Oh, Hurricane Michael, yeah. Jeez.
Yeah, because I tell you, I
wouldn't be here for a 5. I'd have got my card headed north.
No, I did, but it's funny, we joked about people at work, like you expect them back in 2 days. It's like, whatever. But some of the people that actually were closer down to Panama City Beach, they were like, they'd never write it out again. But when they finally when it was like, we could write it out this or that, but then all of a sudden it exploded. It was too late to leave. And that's the thing. You hide from the wind, flee from the water. But listen, always get your local news advice. Listen to the professionals that will tell when they issue evacuations, all that. That's for your own safety. And go to them for official advice, not people like me and not people on the internet or YouTube. Go to the experts. So, all right. Let's see. Oh, man. Oh, no, Bucky's. Oh, no. That's vegetables. Oh, Pennsylvania fan site. Fire alarm's going off. No one knows where the fire is. We have a multi-floor fire alarm system, apparently. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, that's another thing you got to worry about, right? That, man, even though it's raining, when stuff starts leaking through the cracks and gets into the electrical system or whatever, then you've got a fire in your apartment while you've got a hurricane.
Wow, I know.
Not a good take, is it?
Wow, no. And then you have to walk down all the stairs and everything too. So,
well, Peter Veckman, stay safe, man. Go take care of business, man. Dude.
Bucky, thank you for the vote of confidence. If you get all your latest news from Dadman, you'll end up like me. Don't do that. Exactly.
Well, you'll wind up taking vacations in Uranus. Right,
Dave, I was trying to not go there tonight.
Hey, that's not Pete. That's an actual place.
I know, but you know how the chat's gonna take it. Yes,
how they're gonna take it.
Yeah, I know. Well, let's do that since you brought it
now
up.
That's a setup, Dadman. If
I know it is. I know it is. But we got to tell everybody what Dave is referring to is a great. All we need is Sci-Fi Mombi here. Actually, she was going to give me some. Fudge
YouTube,
from there.
Dear YouTube, that is an actual name of a place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
So no strikes. You can't do it.
It's not an actual slap chop, but I got a part for that. It's fancy slicers and stuff. Okay. Brogu said he's here in Houston. I remember Brogu. They had Beryl. Houston had a category 1 come through with a little high wind. It was without power for a week and a half. Yeah, hey, Brogu, remember Snortopoopas, if he's still here, just loves puke energy. I mean, he's surprised he's got power probably still. But dude, I tell you, Houston is in a bowl, and they end up with a lot of stuff. They end up with a lot of flooding because it's built in a bowl, and they've had a history of tropical storms and hurricanes just flooding out the city. So yeah, I don't know exactly on Route 66. Yes. Oh, he saw the end of that. So puke energy, exactly. There's Snortopoopas coming in. Let's see, how should we do this? Should we well, let's do this. Let's do this. You know, it's a water tower. Uranus, Missouri, home of the Pirates. Yep. I know. It's like, that's what it is, folks.
Well, they knew what they were doing. They had the arrow sign.
Look, here, open. Welcome to Uranus. UranusGeneralStore.com. Hey, Sideshow Museum. Hey, a Sideshow Museum. And fudge. Look, the T-Rex up there. The aliens.
There it is.
Missouri Archery Headquarters. Ooh, there you go. Outdoor Survival Store. Thanks, Dave. Thank you. Nice job, Dave.
Hey, sorry, man.
Well, let's see where this damn thing is. And folks, it is truly a town. It is truly a town, like Dave said. Yeah, I know. We all do. We all laugh at this one. So don't worry until it says fire. Seems like it quit saying. Okay. Yeah, pass on the probing station. Exactly. Tina, I know. Exactly, Tina. I know. I just Sideshow Museum or Side Piece Museum. I will say, guys, you guys are being creatively naughty tonight without going way, way beyond the pale. You guys are keeping it classy. It's a classy naughty, I will say. I love it. It's so wonderful. But let's see if I can find a map where we can see where it is on. Let's see.
Buddy made a good alien joke.
Oh God, it's like I know, and we still got 18 people here. So here, there you go. Well, we got a couple different views here. See, here we go. We got a superimpose. Yeah, thank you. Just steamed your arm. Oh no, ow, that hurt. But yeah, look, that's in that part of Missouri on the planet. See. All right, but seriously, folks, it is on Route 66. Let us see if we can find it here. Let's see. It's in the. That's not what I want to do. Dang it! It won't bring up. I don't want to download it. It's Let's see. It's right in the center of Missouri, it looks like. You're not going to be able to see it very here. But here's Kansas City. Here's St. Louis, Missouri. It's right there in the middle of Missouri. So just trying to see if I can get a better map of it. So it's its own historic Route 66, which is the old song, Bobby Troop. Get your kicks on Route 66. So let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is not associated with that. I thought that was too good. That was too good to be funny. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if we can make this larger here. Let's see. All right, there we go. Do not take photos or video of the sign. Violators will be violated by the order of the mayor.
And you thought I was being bad.
I know. That's why I try to stay nice, but I just can't help it. But folks,
it's a real place. Man.
It is a real place. Yes, it is. It is in the middle of Missouri, actually. It's actually This map does not show you, but it was. Let's see here. It's yeah. See, there's Jefferson City. There's Columbia, St. Louis, Kansas City. So it's about in this part of Missouri, right in here, right in the middle. So if you're anywhere in Missouri, I know our friend Sci-Fi Mombi was nearby, and like I said, they didn't have fudge like a Rocky Road or anything with marshmallow.
That's so funny on that map. Springfield was in Washington County where I went to high school.
And
if that says Lebanon, if I'm reading that correctly, Lebanon is
Lebanon.
the town over in Marion County, Kentucky, where.
It's Missouri.
Yeah, but this is funny because of the names. Springfield is the city that I went to high school in, Kentucky, in Washington County. In Lebanon, I lived just a county over in Marion County. It's just weird that those two are right there together. That both of those, and they're that close together, that they were that close together back when I was in Kentucky as well. And so that's a little coinky dink.
Oh, wow. Depeche Mode had a version of Route 66. Oh, that's...
Reach out and touch faith. Sorry.
Oh, what?
Depeche Mode.
Oh, was that... What song was that?
Faith, reach out, touch faith.
Oh, I don't know. All I know is people are people from them, so
nice.
I'm stuck in one song. So, Gap After Dark, Rockin' Ready, California. Hey, there's also Spread Eagle, Newfoundland. Yes. I'm not going there again this time of year. Night. I mean that one was a whole version of naughtiness. You can go back and watch on one of our later late streams with the phallic iceberg floating down from the Arctic down into Newfoundland that had all of its little innuendo names. So, Brogu, liked your voice. Sing it.
Yeah, Personal Jesus. That's right. Sorry, buddy, I screwed that up. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the name of the song for you, Dadman. Buddy.
All right.
Buddy got it.
Oh, that's cool. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and end up as a random impromptu stream that ended up going from. This is like the old days of squirrel streams from. We started with talking about weather, me griping about the weather, and we still have 19 people here at the end of this. That is amazing. That is a wonderful thing to see. You guys rock. You guys are wonderful, I will tell you. So. See, and make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you have not. I want to do something though real quick. Dave, appreciate you again coming on with
Thanks for
Hungry
having
and
me.
Mrs. So
thanks for having me as always, brother. And the chat was rocking again, as it always does.
There goes an alert.
Is that for us, Dadman? Is that for us down here? Weather alert?
Hold on 1 second.
I'll get on my phone. No, might have to make that Waffle House trip.
Yeah, you have to. No, see, they've extended our tornado watch.
Oof.
Yeah, it's going to be a long night. It's going to be a long couple days. So, yes, pants are optional. Dave C gets your blame. So, all right.
You're welcome.
Great show. Yes, Peter Vickman fan site. Great to see you. So, all right. Let me see real quick. I wanted to do something really quick. I'm going to put your link in the chat one more time, though. Thank you, Dave, for being here.
Oh, no,
and this is Dave's link here. Make sure you go check him out. And his posting. Hold on. It's come on. There you go. There we go.
Thank you so much.
Exactly. Man. But Dave, anytime, I told everybody, I don't know if you heard, but the 19th, 2 weeks from tomorrow, will be my 2-year anniversary.
That's Monday, right?
Yep.
Okay. So, I'll be out of town that weekend, but I'll be back that Monday. I should be.
And I'm just, I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm planning things out now, but, looking forward to trying to do something. So, we'll see what happens. It's been a great 2 years, meeting a lot of people and things like that. So, damn, man, still seeing it in the corner. And if you've not heard, Bucky's Crafting will be my co-host this year for my Christmas special, our holiday special this year. And there might be more from Bucky coming very, very soon, if you don't know. But I will tell you what, I would like you to do here. If you leave here, need something else to watch, I want you to go over and to this link here and Lorena Creole right now. Go over there. Here's the link and watch her show that will be starting in just a few minutes. Say hi. Tell her Dadman sent you, and enjoy the Welcome to Florida, talking about the history of the citrus industry. Did you know that Bucky stops when I pull the button plug? Okay, Bucky. But did you know that Marvel in the state of Florida got together and they created a Captain Citrus, and there's like a 3-issue set of Marvel made comic books with the Avengers?
No.
Yes. Next time you go, yes, Bucky, thank you. Tell her Dadman Raid over at Lorena's at this link here. But yeah, we'll talk about it more sometime. But I know Lorena talked about it on the show last week. But yeah, Marvel and the state of Florida Citrus got together 3-issue set with Captain Citrus. They're nice comics, and you can get them at the state rest area. So if you're coming from Georgia to Florida,
Nice.
Stop there, get your free orange juice at the Florida Welcome Center, and find the comics. And on that note, so everybody, okay, guys, love it. I'm cutting it off before we go too far. Y'all have a good night, guys. Bye, all.
Good night,
Go
everyone.
grade Lorena and say hi. Bye.
See you later.